Hi guys, this is our last video that we are going to do this entire year. This is it. We are done after this. So, for old time's sake, grab your coffee. Eyes up, hearts up, mind sharp, compassion on full blast. Okay, let's go. So first of all, very good job on your Instagram story biography things. Those were great. I learned a lot just from seeing so many, and I posted them all on Instagram and people loved them. Most people couldn't understand that like students had done them. They thought that it was like a museum or something, or like some kind of like a history site. So be very proud that you educated a lot of people around the world. I'll be grading those and then the actual biography report. I think there might be like one more thing from last week to grade, so I'll be getting all of that in over just the next couple of days, and you only have one assignment left and then we are totally done for the year. So I was trying to think of what we should do for the last week, and teachers and administrators and even, you know, like politicians and stuff are looking ahead to next school year and what we should be doing. And so far I haven't really heard anybody ask students what they think we should do, or like how this is affecting you, or like what works and what doesn't. So I'm gonna have you do some research this week into remote learning and, you know, maybe even like going back to school and having regular school during a pandemic, and I want to hear from you what your suggestions are for next year. So we're going to be starting with a little bit of research into just what quality education is, and there's a really cool Nearpod lesson that you guys are going to do on Tuesday. It's really eye-opening and really engaging. You get to like see into different classrooms and stuff, so you'll do that on Tuesday after our Zoom meeting at 11. This is the last one, really, the last office hours. We'll do a little end of the year party thing next week, but this is the last like office hours Zoom. So Tuesday you're doing the Nearpod lesson, and then on Wednesday you're gonna look up an article, like a news article, some kind of report about what schools are doing. It could be schools in other countries, it could be schools here in the United States, how they're doing remote learning, or maybe how they are trying to like safely bring kids back into the classroom. And you're gonna post that on the Padlet with just like a little description of what this article is about. So post yours and then go read at least one other article and then post a comment about what you think about that strategy. Is that something that you think will work, or something that you would feel comfortable with? Just leave a comment under one other article. Then on Thursday, you're gonna have a writing day. And you guys did such a good job with Canva last time. This time I'm gonna have you just use a flyer template on Canva. So it's still free, you can use your same login. You go to Canva, click on templates, and then click on flyers, and they have a ton of different flyers. So just choose one that you like, and it will be 5 suggestions for learning in the 2020-2021 school year. So it's likely that we'll still be doing remote learning, so they could be remote learning tips. And on this flyer, you're going to include at least one source that backs up your suggestions. So some of your suggestions could just be things that you have found personally work for you or don't work for you as a student who is doing remote learning. And you don't really need a source for that, because you're just telling us like, this is something that for me as a student works or doesn't work. But just include at least one suggestion that has some research behind it. So at the bottom of your flyer, you'll just list whichever source you want to add to that flyer. And so make them look really nice. It doesn't have to be like in paragraph form. It's just like bullet points, like these 5 suggestions that you have for schools and teachers and administrators for how we should do things next year. And then I have a feeling over the summer, like administrators and, you know, people at the district office and stuff are gonna be asking for suggestions. And I would be happy to pass along your suggestions so that we actually have your voice in this conversation as well. So Thursday you're working on that, and then they are due on Friday. So you really have like Thursday and Friday to work on those. And that's it. That is your last assignment from me. Monday, there's nothing to do. Tuesday, we'll have an end of the year party at 11 o'clock. And then June 3rd, Wednesday, is the last day of school. And I know that the 8th grade team has been planning on having some kind of a like sort of graduation award ceremony thing for you guys. So just stay tuned for more information on that. But that's everything. I've loved having you guys this year. I'm sad that we didn't get to finish the year in person together. I will definitely remember your class forever, the class of 2020. This is kind of a historic, momentous year for us and something that we all went through together. He's messing up my little like heartfelt speech here, but anyways, I hope you guys have a great summer. Come to our end of the year party on Zoom just so I can like see your faces on a screen one last time, and then I hope that the Wednesday last day of school thing works out. So I'll see you guys then. Have a great summer. Bye.